BK Visuals presents.
Wanna be like MC, I guess.
Oh, because it takes a minute.
There we go. He acting like one of our guests, man.
I don't even know why you would say that or why you think that, other than because you're a hater and you're lonely.
No hate, bro. No hate,
You're
bro.
lonely. No, you
I'm
definitely
not
hate.
lonely. I'm definitely not lonely.
Definitely lonely. You got more pillows in the background that a grown man should.
I'm chilling on it. I'm sitting by the couch. Like I had to sit down on the ground so I can be eye level to the iPad. You know what I'm saying? They told me I was gonna have some privacy in here, but they lied. I don't have much privacy, but so we can still get the show going, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Right.
It's all good, man. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Fresh and Fit podcast. It's your boy Just Train James and your boy Chad.
Yes,
so we're here, guys, to go over things to help you stay fit, help you stay fresh. We got a special guest today, our girl Queen Mosby. She's here. She's going to talk about, to me, it's something that I thought was pretty interesting. I wanted to bring it up because I feel like a lot of women complain, especially me as a trainer. I know women who won't work out because of their hair. Like, and that's a legit excuse. Like, yo, I don't work out because of my hair, and that's one that like pisses me off. Time, not having enough time pisses me off. That's because I think that's total BS. But for someone to say I don't want to work out because I don't want to mess my hair up, is probably one of the worst excuses I've ever heard. Like I've ever heard. So
I actually totally respect it because I feel like if you're gonna say that, you have the balls to say that. You know it sounds stupid. Like I think the majority of people who would say that really, like if they were in a room by themselves filling out a questionnaire, they would admit that's a really stupid
bro.
reason.
No, bro. I understand it's to you and I, but I know people who spend. I mean, like I know a girl who would spend $300, $400 on a hair a month, on getting her hair done a month, $300-$400 a month, but felt that personal training was too expensive.
Plus, also, I think it's the reason as to why people work out. Like I think, you know, don't get me wrong. I think if you're working out, even if it's for the wrong reason, you're still gonna have some good results,
right?
Because you're doing something that is gonna probably benefit you. But if your reason is to just not look bad, I think a lot of people do that. Like they don't feel like they need to work out unless they get really soft or squishy.
But bro, I'm talking about people that's not in shape at all. I'm talking about people that's not in shape at all. You hear me? So
it's a priority thing, you know what I mean?
It's a priority thing, exactly. So that's why I wanted to bring her on here. We can talk about some protective styles. We talk about different ways to kind of help people stay in shape while maintaining a cute hairstyle. Okay. Talk about that. I want to go over that. Also, man, I'll be home next week, so no more Zoom podcast. Boy, we're gonna be live and in person. You know what I'm saying? Live and in person.
Dude, I am so tired of Zoom, man.
Are you tired of Zoom?
Yes, we were about to be Zoom features the Fresh and Fit podcast. That's all we've been, bro.
Man, you know what? I thank God for Zoom because we were able to maintain the podcast, keep things going. We're on episode 21 right now, bro. Think about that. Think about it. We're on episode 21, bro. And I've been out here for almost 6 months. So I think it's amazing. We've been able to overcome your vacation time and everything that you're doing. So, and me being away, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you got these little shots, little jabs, bro. I see what you did there. Hey, so speaking of hair, though, want to give a shout out to a company that, that's the Fighting Irish Leprechaun.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder when the Leprechaun community is going to come out and say that they're offended by Notre Dame. It's going to come a day.
It's not a leprechaun thing. It's an Irish thing. So the Irish people have to come out and be offended.
I know, but it's portraying a leprechaun.
Yeah, which also makes fun of the Irish.
So you think the Irish just don't care?
No, they actually embrace it. They like it. They know that they're fighters. They think it's cool.
Maybe because they're not being sensitive. All right. So I do have a hat review for us. What? Yeah, I said it. I got a hat review from a company called Everyday California. Now I found out about this company some time ago, and I got to tell you, bro, I got 3 of their hats. I love them. I'm gonna show you real quick. One of the things I love about these hats
Ooh,
is
what
that.
material is that? It looks like it doesn't, like it kind of like dry fit, kind of almost.
So it's not even. So this is like extreme dry. It's
Okay.
100% nylon, made in the origin of Corona, Mexico.
What?
Everyday California has these hats, bro. I want you to see something real quick. I want you to just give a 360 on this. I know some people might be like, well, why does it look like that? I'm gonna show you why. Because you can literally take this hat. This is a good hat if you have anger issues and you don't want to break anything in your house. You could literally, see what I just did there with this hat? You see what I just did here. And then contort it in such a way that it's back and ready to go. Now, I took this hat on vacation back when we went to South Carolina, and I wore these in the ocean. I love this hat because not only did it stay on my head when I went underwater, but within like, I don't even know how long shortly after, took it off. I literally wrung it out and it dried up, and then we went out to eat afterwards, and it was perfect for that too. Especially since as I'm growing my hair out, I kept my hair out of my face. So I got the black one, I got the
Is that green?
navy blue.
Okay, navy blue. All right.
And then I also had, and those both have white logos on them. And then the green, like an olive green with the black.
Oh
logo.
yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
So you got the bear, which I think is indicative of California in some way. Off the top of my head, I'm having a brain fart as to why the bear has a connection.
State animal?
Is it the state animal?
I believe so, because it's a bear on their flag.
Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. Holding a surfboard. And so I love these hats. Everyday California. They have other stuff too, but these particular hats are, like I said, they're 100% nylon. Perfect for working out if you're a sweater like me.
Okay,
or
okay. So where do you get these from, Chad? Or is this something that they got in stores, or is this something that you saw
Everyday,
online?
it's called Everyday. The company is called Everyday California. So check them out on their website.
Okay.
It might have been an ad I saw through Instagram or something. I don't know. But Everyday California, check them out.
All right, cool. Thanks for that, Chad. Good job, man. I think you've convinced me. I at least want to try at least one and see what it does, man. See, especially if it can hold up during the workout. But sometimes I like to wear my hats on my workout, especially if they can like hold the sweat in. I love that. You know what I'm saying? They hold me down. I love that.
Plus, like if you're traveling and you know you're gonna be working out, and you're a hat wearer, they're perfect for just stuffing in your bag. They don't, like sometimes with me, if I'm traveling with hats, I gotta figure out.
Yeah, hats are always weird.
Yeah.
Weird to travel with.
But these are nice. You could literally shove that in your back pocket. It would be a little awkward, but you could if you want.
Okay. Chad. So look, y'all. Chad gives me every week about UFC. Guess who texts me like, dude? Guess what? Khabib retired. And I'm like, bro, go away. You know what I'm saying? Because not only do you hate on UFC every day, every time I talk about it, but then you act as if you're not even interested. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not that. I actually prefer UFC over boxing.
Boxing.
It's the volume in which we talk about it.
Okay, that's fair.
So I don't not like UFC. It's just, I'm not.
Have you been watching the CrossFit event? Speaking of fitness.
I've caught some of the recap of the results, and I saw they had one competition with a bike They had one with these burpees, bro. That joint looked ridiculous.
Oh, it was terrible. Bro, I've been watching it, and the one thing that I realized is that the dude, Dave Castro, is totally a jerk, bro. Totally a jerk. Like, he loves to torture people, bro. One of the events, if they were running...
I didn't know where you're going with that. I was like, I don't know if I want to agree right now.
No. Totally a jerk. So, like, I think he loves to torture people. But, like, I mean, in a coachy way. Like, me too, I like to torture people, too. Like, you can almost say I'm a sadist, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to training. But what dude did, so Matt Frazier, I can't remember who exactly was with him, pairing with him. They had ran through, they thought they were done with the event. He was like, okay, now turn around. And Matt was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, I'm dead serious. Bro, man, you could see the anger like in his face, bro. Man, that's probably one of the best moments in like CrossFit history, bro.
Bro, speaking of that, I was on Instagram yesterday. I saw a clip of the end of a triathlon in which these two guys, they were hauling ass for the finish line. With the way the finish line was set up, it was like you came around this bend and then you had like maybe 50 yards left. The guy who was slightly ahead, maybe by like 10 feet or so, I guess it wasn't really clear that he had to turn left. So he stayed straight, and the barricade or whatever, he almost ran into it. He didn't fall or anything, but it stopped his momentum, and the guy that was in second made the left and went ahead. When he turned around and saw that the guy who was in the lead stopped or it went the wrong way, he held up, let the guy who was in the lead pass him, like literally stop, let him pass him at the finish line so that he maintained first place.
Wow.
Not crazy, bro?
That's crazy. That's some true life character right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, hey, man, too bad.
I went the right way. You did it. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You can't punish me for being right, being able to, because that's the one thing about like CrossFit competitions too, right? So if you mess up your count, if you do something wrong, if you fumble, if you whatever, you know what I'm saying? That, hey, oh well, bro, you beat. Just like Daniel Jones running, you know what I'm saying? That 80 yard, that could have easily been a touchdown. My man got 2 inches, started leaning over his feet started kicking back, and then he tripped and fell, which is like most people have said, it's a microcosm of the NFC East. I said, yeah, it's pretty accurate. And one thing I want to start saying, bro, and I don't like this, I want to stop calling teams and players sorry, or saying they're bad or they suck or whatever. Because that's not really true. That's not really true. You know what I'm saying? Because the level you have to be of athlete, of talent, of size, of speed, of athleticism, you have to be elite. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you fail to execute on certain levels. So you don't suck. You know what I'm saying? You just fail to execute. You know what I'm saying? At a higher level. Some guys are A students, B students. You might be a C or D athlete, but that don't mean you necessarily suck, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to stop saying that.
We'll stop.
Does that make sense, though?
But to your point, because I've done that too. And I've had people say, well, you can't say so-and-so sucks because they made it to the league. But I also think when you're having that conversation with people that are sports-minded, we're already having that conversation with the assumption of, okay, we know all these athletes, yes. We're not saying they suck compared to your cousin Vinny down the street who plays pickup ball on Saturdays. We're comparing them to the rest of the league. I'm talking about basketball, of course, but we're comparing them to the baseline of the league. So you may ride the bench, and we know, okay, look, we know you were all Minnesota or you were all Wyoming and you made it to the league eventually. But in terms of the league, you suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or else we wouldn't say that some players are great. We wouldn't say that either. So I think, yeah. So
I think that's what makes players even more great. Honestly, like being able to be that awesome. You know what I'm saying? To be that awesome, in spite of the competition. Like, to me, that's what makes you great. Like to be able to to stand out amongst people who are on an elite level, like Jason Williams before he got injured. He said his dad told him one time that, son, because I think he had an offer to go to Duke or like somewhere else, right? And he was debating on the other school. I think it might have been Rutgers or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, I can go there. I can start right away. I can do my thing or whatever. But I think his dad asked him, you can be a king amongst boys or you can be a king amongst kings. And that right there made him make a decision. I think it made him go to Duke. And I was like, hey, salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Speaking of Jason Williams, he's probably one of my favorite former athlete commentators. Like, the dude knows his stuff. Plus, he did this show on, oh God, I can't remember the source. He did some basketball, like
Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp by far is the
okay, hold on. Football. Let me start basketball first. Basketball, one of my favorite former players, analysts, would be Jason Williams. Football, I could give you Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, but Shannon Sharp is analyst overall. But then I also like who else do I like?
So is Jason Williams.
Wise, I like Jason Williams. I actually like Kenny Smith.
Kenny the Jet.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice with it. Well, I see we got Queen on the line real quick. I'm about to let her on in.
All right.
So we can talk to her about some stuff. I definitely want to talk about her fitness experience too. So let's do it. Queen. Bro, I can't believe I got Wi-Fi in the desert.
Good
Queen,
morning.
hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, man. You the first person. You like were the first person to hop on Zoom and have your camera right, your video come through. Like, usually, man, we always have to walk people through this stuff. So thank you for that, man. Thank you so much.
Well, I've been in school, so I know how to do this now.
Oh, awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome.
She's probably got five people behind her someone's doing her lights, somebody's doing her camera.
Oh, yeah. This might do the makeup. You know what I'm saying?
She's got a cheese and fruit tray in the corner.
Nope.
Big time.
Just some tea and
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Now, Chad, I reached out to Queen because I seen her having this whole melanin movement. You know what I'm saying? This whole melanin movement, black. And I thought it was just awesome. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was awesome. Also, I've seen that she's in fitness. I wanted someone to kind of help eliminate some of the excuses that I get as a trainer from people who be like, I don't want to work out because it's going to mess up my hair. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to kind of give us some guidance on some protective or some hairstyle suggestions for the women who want to work out but are afraid of messing up their hair.
Can I first ask this question?
Okay.
People that say that they don't want to work out because of their hair, is it straight BS? Just straight BS.
That's true.
So for you, that's a legit question. That's a legit reason for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it probably bugs the crap out of you, James, as a trainer. Chad, do you train?
No. Oh.
Sorry, Chad.
First of all, let me ask you, hold on. No, thank you. Because if I would have said yeah, would you believe me?
Chad, let me tell you something, Chad. Chad has a lot of fit hobbies, but Chad is no trainer, okay?
Okay. All right.
Chad has a lot of fit hobbies, boy.
Let me tell you something.
No trainer.
This is about to be the shortest interview in the history of the Fresh and Fit Pod.
No, don't be
I'm
sensitive.
sorry. I didn't do no harm.
No, I think her connection's cutting out, James. It's cutting out.
No, but that's the truth. Women really do feel that way. You all know how we feel about our hair. Now, you have some women who don't care, and those are the women who cut their hair off or they get dreadlocks. Those women you typically see are really, really fit. They don't care about hair. I want my body to look good. But for the women who do still want to look cute and keep hair on their head and who work in corporate America, and they're just trying to stay in shape, they want to be able to go work out and maintain their hair at the same time. It's frustrating for me too as a stylist because it's like, your hair is going to sweat out, like especially if you're going to a good trainer, it's not going to stay. So we need to organize a schedule with your workouts and when you come and visit the salon so you can try to be cute sometime. You know, not all the time. It's just not realistic. We have to be realistic about this.
Man,
But
that seems
as
like
far
such a
as
headache.
hairstyles, definitely braids, any type of sew-ins or prontos, like those are all really good protective hairstyles for women who are actively working out.
What's a pronto? I never heard of that. I heard of sewing, I heard of braids. I never heard no pronto stuff. What's this new stuff?
I know what pronto means in Spanish. That's about it.
Well, I know what it means too, and it's actually not even according to the definition of pronto. Like, there's nothing fast or quick or simple about it, but it's just another fancy way of saying quick weave. The new way of doing a quick weave.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, hold on. Now, the quick weave, is that more like a wig or does it be attached to the person's head?
Yeah, I dated a girl with a quick weave once, and I don't ever want to date her. I don't ever want to date nobody with a quick weave again.
Man, I don't understand this. Come on, man. Help us out.
It's all attached some way, somehow.
It's attached. Okay.
A weave is not a wig. Okay, a wig is just a wig. Like I have on a wig right now.
Okay.
That's it. I can take this off if I want to. I can put it back on. Cause I like to work out. When I go to the gym, I'm not wearing this. I got on a hat or a scarf or something.
Respect. Respect.
We were just talking about hats today.
Yeah. So you say you do work out, right?
Yeah.
Now I had to ask you that because I'm like, yo, I see you kind of look like you in shape, but I don't know if you be getting it in. Because you ain't like most people who post every single workout and post every time they even have a sweat on Instagram. So like, I appreciate that. That's amazing. First of all, and second of all, you say you just got back into fitness, but you said you had to fire a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't gonna say no names. We ain't gonna say no names, but I just want to know why you had to fire a trainer.
Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have used the word fire.
Oh yeah, you don't know. We fire your trainer. It's good. It's all good. It happens to the best of us.
But no, we were just having schedule conflicts. That was just a thing. And then we like our high school friends, so you know, we butt heads out the street. What you doing? You didn't come work out. Just, it was a lot. So no love lost. I just have to find a trainer that works with my schedule.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So when did you want to work out? In the mornings, evenings? What time do you prefer to work out?
I do prefer to work out early in the morning.
Oh, okay.
But that is if I get home and get an adequate amount of sleep. Like in my industry, work out, sleep a little longer, go work out after work or work out during a break at work, which I do a lot. Like on a break, if I have a nice little break at work, I'll go run to the gym real quick.
Okay.
So speaking of running, I have a question for you. What is your thought on ankle bracelets?
Shut up, bro. What's wrong with you?
I love ankle bracelets. I have on 2 right now on each ankle.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I kind of, you know what? You look like you would wear a really nice ankle bracelet. But I do have another question for you. How do you feel about guys wearing them?
I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
No,
Not even the slightest.
Queen, we've been cool. Queen, we've been cool this whole time. Queen, you messing up now.
Why y'all
cool
want to wear an ankle bracelet?
No, not y'all. Not y'all. This is not a y'all thing. This is a James thing.
I want an ankle bracelet.
We on James Street now.
You know what I'm saying? You on my street stepping on my toes. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see your ankle bracelet.
I don't have it. I don't have one, but I want one. I'm going to get one. I haven't been able to shop since I've been out here too much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what? You're
Only
online. You're
No. Only shop online for real. I don't get a chance to go out like I want to.
what I'm saying is you're in the land of shopping, and you're saying you don't have
But
the
it's
time
Corona
to shop.
and it's Corona and who I'm with. It's such a process for me to go shopping, bro. I have to get security and get a driver and all this stuff. It's ridiculous.
Man, that's rough. You gotta get a driver, dude. That's tough. Life is rough right now for you.
Shut up, Dad.
I'm glad you
You
said
know
it,
what
though.
I'm saying, bro. You know it's rough.
Okay,
No, I
don't
don't.
take away from the ankle bracelet topic.
What was that?
This ankle bracelet.
Listen,
You have questions?
it's a fashion statement. It's a fashion statement. I think an ankle bracelet, some like warriors have worn them. You know what I'm saying? Zulu
Oh my
tribe,
God.
people
Oh
like that,
my
they wear
God.
them. It's a symbol of that. It's not like some feminine stuff, man. I'm gonna wear one ankle bracelet. It's probably gonna be gold or something, and it's gonna be fly. Period. I can't wear it in Cleveland because it's snowing, but probably right by the time I get home. But in the summertime, I will definitely have an ankle bracelet and have my ankles out. Chad, you wear flip-flops with no socks and jeans, okay?
I don't really understand where you see the connection to the
You
two.
wear flip-flops with no socks and jeans, okay?
You gotta wear flip flops too now. You gotta show off your ankle bracelet.
I will. Hey, listen, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying?
James also gets his toes exfoliated.
I would, but I don't right now because out here only men can do like your manicures and pedicures and stuff like that. And I'm cool. I'm not paying no man to rub on me, bruh. Period. .com.
Where are you at again?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah. Look, yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening.
I love how this is what I love about James is that when we have the discussion on the ankle bracelets, his first justification is something to do with tribal or warriors. Now, if you look up any of these pictures, none of them are wearing anything remotely close to what he wants to wear. Also, they're not walking down the street to the store wearing it. They're doing a ceremony or they're like the king of a country.
I'm the king of my castle, boy. What you talking about? And every time I get dressed, it's a ceremony. Chad, what's my nickname, bruh?
I wouldn't.
I'm James.
No, Ranch.
Oh God.
Ranch.
Don't
because
even,
I be dressed.
Don't even. Why'd you repeat that?
Tell her, bro. What's wrong? They don't know. She don't know. Chad, you gotta put her on.
First of all, it's been a few episodes since I said a cuss word, and you baking right now, bro.
I'm baking for you to say cuss. Listen, I'm trying not to cuss today too, man. I want us to have a clean episode.
One time. I almost slipped up once. I meant to ask you, like, are y'all cursing?
Oh, you definitely can cuss on here. We say the most stuff.
Are y'all using?
When we first started on, we definitely had some episodes that I was like, my mother is not about to watch this. Because she'll think that she failed like years 15 to 20 or something like that. We
curse on my podcast very freely, and my mom's on it, so it's even cooler.
Oh, that's a bet.
We should have had the mother on the show too.
We should have. Oh, she has a lot to say with the clients that work out.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing. They drive y'all crazy. Then they come to us like, my hair not lasting or it's breaking off. And it's like, you work out 4 days out of the week, sis. Like, you have to get on a weekly schedule. If you're natural, you definitely should be going to the salon weekly if you're working out and natural.
Period. Respect.
If you have a relaxer, every 2 weeks.
And you said you wear hats when you work out?
Yeah. Or a scarf. It's a workout. Why am I trying to look cute? That's why I don't like being recorded or recording myself. Don't record me.
Man, I respect. No, for real, man. Because, you know, we both do a lot of CrossFit. So, like, CrossFit girls, they don't be with all that cute stuff. Not for real. They kind of like, they wear like the little sports bras, some shorts, and they get into it, or a T-shirt and some short shorts, and they get into it, man. It's not a whole lot of like those leggings that go inside your butt. You know what I'm saying? The leggings that like they got like a little seam in your butt to make your booty look bigger. There ain't all that going on in CrossFit. It's more about the grind.
But if they did,
You know what, Chad?
I had to say
I
but
honestly-
because he said but.
I honestly don't want to see that though in the gym. I honestly don't, man.
You could tell. We've talked about this in previous shows. You could tell when someone comes to the gym. You can kind of get an idea for their intentions based on their apparel. Now, it's not always like that, but you can get an indication. Like if a dude walks in wearing some Timbs and some shorts, they're probably going to do some back squats.
Oh, he definitely coming to squat.
But they're not doing any
Definitely coming to
cardio. They're not doing serious cardio.
No.
Someone comes in with ripped sweatpants, like they look like, you know, they're either going to work out or they're going to slit your throat in the back of the hallway. So, you know.
They bench.
You get
They
some
bench
weird
pressing. All
Or
right.
benching.
in the gym.
If they come in wearing an ankle bracelet, they're probably coming to pick up a dude. To pick up a dude.
Or dudes that come in there wearing garden gloves. They come in there to do nothing but pull-ups. You know what I'm saying?
Another but pull-ups, raking some leaves. Yeah.
I'm coming there with garden gloves. I'm here to do all pull-ups, baby. That's it. First team all pull-up champ. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all married, but have y'all before going to the gym to look at girls?
No.
Pick girls.
Not
ever. But let me tell you one thing I did do. I did stay on a treadmill longer because a girl was thick and was in front of me running. And I just was like, me and my cousin was like, I was like, cuz, I'm here. He's like, me too. I said, all right, we just gonna run until she get off.
James was like, what mile are you on? Man, I'm on mile 45. Like, what?
You were gonna say because she was running better than you on the treadmill and you wanted to see her. Not because he was running behind her.
She was in front of us. We was on a treadmill. We looked up. We saw something. We made eye contact. He understood me. I understood him. I said, we here? He said, we here? I said, okay. And then we just ran.
On the treadmill. And I don't even have no butt or nothing, but it's just no. Don't watch me work out. Look, don't watch me work out.
So how annoying is it for you when you're really trying to work out for a dude to come approach you?
Very.
It's very, right?
Very. I don't even like talking while I'm being trained. Like, you know, having a conversation. No, how many sets so I can just do it and get it over with. Like, don't come talk to me while I'm working out. I can't breathe.
Because you're serious. You're serious. You know what I'm saying? You're serious. I get, you know, a lot of dudes come to me and talk to me too. Like, just like when I'm working out, like at traditional workout gym, dudes want to come talk to me about stuff. Especially people who are not that in shape. You know what I'm saying? Who's not that serious. I'll be like, bro, you're not serious. Or people who used to be in shape and want to tell me how good they used to be. Like, bro, okay.
Well, you know what it is. It's a similar concept to like if you have a beard, you cut it off, and then you see somebody who has a beard, and you always want because I get this. Oh yeah, man, I had a beard. I just cut my beard off the other day, man. That wasn't a shot. I promise. That wasn't a shot.
Bro,
Although I will say this though.
I was over here sad because your beard, you literally cut your beard off like last week, and it's grown back and it's thicker than mine, and I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt right now, and you really just said that? Bruh, it's on site, bruh. It's on site. I can't believe you just said that, bruh.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something too. Queen, let me tell you something.
12:06. I hop off the flight at 12:06 p.m. Sunday morning. I'm pulling up. What's up, bruh? Because you didn't have to say that, man. You know I'm struggling. You know I look like Anthony Hamilton. You know I like Anthony Hamilton. I'm getting a damn beard installed. I'm getting a beard installed this winter. You gonna say that?
I have to go that far.
I'm going that far. I'm doing
Anthony
it.
Hamilton does not have a beard, bro. Hey, but you see, I got this is my quarantine growth. The neck.
Oh.
Line that up, bro. Line that up.
Same thing.
Line it up and line the back of your neck up too, because that's
Queen. I usually just like shave all my hair off, and like not even a year ago, I decided I was. Huh? What'd you say?
You go pedophile face, like no hair.
No. I didn't say that.
Mustache.
No,
he always end up with a goofy mustache looking like Magnum PI or something.
First of all, James, watch your mouth. Speaking to this young lady about hair. So I started growing my hair out like a year ago because I was just cutting it all off. I had this anxiety about barbershops. I'll get into that in another episode. Yeah. But I started just growing it out. And now it's like really long, and I'm just going for it. But I haven't had my face like no facial hair since like my freshman year of college.
Thank God, man, because hey, look, you got a face only your mother could love, Chad. I'm telling you that
There
right
you
now.
go. Yeah, and her name is Mrs. Abrams. Thank you, Mama Abrams.
Don't do it. Only Mrs. Abraham. Okay.
Mrs. Abrams, and they love
Mrs. Abraham. Okay. So, Queen, do you have any male clients that come in and get like Jerry curls, anything like that? You know what I'm saying? I was curious. What you got.
No, they don't get the Chad. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Hey, bro. Hey, we gotta keep her coming, bro. She gotta be reoccurring on this show for sure.
No, I do have male clients that I braid though. Y'all are
That's
like
great.
in this phase where y'all want to grow your hair out. It's weird. I don't know, but
I'm on two braids so bad. bro. I can't lie to you.
why?
I just do. I just want them. So this time around this year, I'm gonna grow my hair out. I'm gonna get my little two braids. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple pictures, then I'm gonna just cut it and be on about my business.
Now, James, okay, the beard is growing slow.
Yeah, but my hair on my head do okay.
You think the hair on your head is
My hair on my head does okay. For real. I can grow hair on my head. Ain't that right, Chad?
okay?
James' facial hair looks like a junior high starter kit.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
You know, Queen, you know, like at the dollar store, they have those little disguises with the facial hair, but it's always like not a lot. It's just enough. James kind of has that. Kind of.
Okay, Chad. Keep it coming, bro. Keep it going, bro. It's all good.
James has never gotten charged for a beard wash because the barber thought he'd be, not cutting him a deal. I know, bro. I got you. Don't worry about the beard. So one of the things that we do on the show is a segment called Rapid Fire Questions. Now these questions have no rhyme or reason.
Whoa.
They have no rhyme or reason.
I wasn't ready.
Good. That's the hope. We don't want you ready. So I'm gonna say two things, and I want you just the first thing that pops in your head, one or the other. All right?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, James, you want to jump in this too or no?
No, man. Let her do the rapid fire because when I do it, I jump in. It slows it down.
Yeah, you are slow. All right, let's go. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Netflix or YouTube?
Oh, I gotta pick one.
Name of the game. Well, we actually didn't give it a name.
Say YouTube because you can personalize your content. Netflix, you just kind of gotta pick something.
Phone call or text?
Phone call.
Toast or eggs?
Ooh. Toast because it's faster. A little avocado on there.
Ooh, avocado with what else do you put on your toast with avocado?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing, bro.
No. Look, there are some ingredients you can add on top that will totally change the way
You
you
just
eat.
got hip to this Mexican dish,
No,
bro. Stop
Wanna
trying
make
to
like
act like you're
guacamole?
so advanced.
No, if you
Not
put
that
avocado,
advanced.
do you like olives?
No. Hate olives.
You like tomato or cucumber?
I'm trying to make
Cucumber is good on top of it. All
You
right.
just got hip to this, Chad. Stop trying to act fancy, bro.
It's not fancy.
Stop.
Not fancy. Just expand your thinking, beardless. All right, ice cream cone or snow cone?
ice cream.
Android or iPhone?
iPhone?
Come on, man.
James, you gotta. What's going on your side of the world, bro?
Oh no, hello. I have a meeting. What's up, bro?
Okay, we're gonna get back to James. He's muted, right? Yeah, he's got. Yeah. Swimming. Hold on. Before I first ask this question, this might tell me a little bit more about you, on whether I like you or not. Swimming or sunbathing?
Swimming.
Okay. No, I had to ask that question because people will go to the pool with no intention of getting in the water.
That's silly.
And I'll give you an example. This also reminded me of the cultural difference that lies between me and a lot of my friends. 2 years in a row pool party. Downtown in the Flats. James, just let me speak. Downtown in the Flats. Most people at our pool party probably wanted to be further away from the pool, but couldn't because of the space. They had no intention on getting in the water. I, on the other hand, I'm all about it.
Now, the first problem I have is I didn't know about this pool party. That's the first problem.
Well,
Second thing is, me, I like the water. So I'm getting in the pool. Now, if it's a party, again, women like to be cute. Y'all know these things. Y'all talk smack about us all the time. Don't nobody want to get their hair wet?
But you don't gotta swim laps. I mean, the water was like 3 feet, 4 feet.
People
But
play
guys are like that too. Guys are like that too.
Yeah, y'all want to sit and be buff on the side and let your little body oil and sunscreen show off and reflect off by the pool and stuff. I saw the pictures. I saw what y'all was doing there.
Yeah. All right, I got a few more for you. New clothes or a new phone?
New clothes.
Rich friends or loyal friends?
Ooh, loyal. Loyal.
Jogging or hiking?
Oh, that's a toughie. I'm going to say hiking. Nope, I'm lying. I don't like bugs. Jogging.
Jogging or biking?
Jogging. Because let me tell you, I went biking a couple months ago and I did not have the legs. Like, I had to go back to the gym and get on the treadmill. It was the hardest thing.
Like you went outside on a bike?
Yes. I drove
Listen.
through downtown, like from the east side to the west side. I was
I
tired.
completely agree. I had the same experience. I hopped on the 10. First of all, it's my oldest 10 speed from like when I was like a teenager. Hopped on that boy.
Oh, that's
Tried
the
to go up
reason.
the hill.
That's
Go up
why.
the hill. And I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and retire this, you know what I'm saying, and start walking. I walked that bike right straight back to my parents' house. I'm like, I'm cool, bro.
But let me tell you though, James,
People
the
do it.
way a good way that you can compare that is someone who decides they want to run and maybe they haven't ran in years or ever, and all they have are some like Forces or some Jordans, and they
True.
run, they hurt themselves, and they say, "Oh man, running isn't for me." No, you have some shitty shoes and made some poor decisions. You also might not be in shape, but that's part of it too. You got that high schooler bike that you're only supposed to ride when you want to go to the corner store or see a girl or go to school. That's the kind of bike you probably had. You need to get a grown man
Definitely,
bike.
definitely the worst.
You need
Definitely
to
the
get a
worst
grown man
experience.
bike. You need to get a grown man bike. And you
The
too,
bike
young
pack.
lady. You
The
too,
bike
young
pack.
lady.
I had a bike with the gauges and I don't know how to work all that stuff. I was just trying to get a good ride in. It wasn't a fun experience.
Well, we do rides every week, so
I
that's
do.
why I'm a little biased towards that.
Okay.
All right, last one. At a movie theater, are you talking, or are you telling other people to shut up?
Neither, because I'm trying to watch the damn movie.
Good answer.
I don't.
Good answer.
Who has time to be yelling? Shut up.
People that go to Tyler Perry movies.
But do we go to Tyler Perry movies though, bro? Like I don't go to Tyler Perry movies.
I didn't say we. I know people that do. I've gone to them before and always been like, why am I here?
Because it was talking the whole time.
Yeah.
Now, depending on the theater, you know, they have bars in it now. If I have a cocktail and something's funny, I might talk a little bit. But don't tell
I'm definitely.
That's rude.
I'm laughing. If there's a movie where I need to laugh, I'm laughing. Like I don't care about that. But like, you know, if you got a baby in the audience, or
Hey man, you
bad.
gotta be listen. I'm a little sympathetic now that I'm a parent. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it. I understand it.
Don't bring the kid. Don't bring the kid.
That's easy to say, bro. That's easy to say.
Don't go to the theater.
Your child.
Don't if you got a baby and you want to go to the movie that bad, you better go when ain't nobody there.
Yeah.
Don't ruin.
Okay.
Don't. I spend $45 on this ticket. Don't make me have to tell your baby to shut up.
No, that's right. No, Marley's pretty good. I don't think you would have to do that. I would just have to give her some food. She just would be eating the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Probably end up in a little diabetic coma. But you know what I'm saying? Because she's greedy. But definitely don't. No, I understand it because you do feel like you pay your money. You pay for that expensive popcorn. You pay for that expensive ticket and nachos or whatever you get. Candy, $2.50 for 50 cent worth of candy. You be mad, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that you want to be able to enjoy your movie, and you should have that right. So as a parent, I understand it. I understand it sometimes, especially if you're a single parent. I can just imagine how hard it is just to get out and do your thing. Because I'm married and it's still hard. But I would tell you, like, it's something you need to, like, you definitely need to respect the audience, man. Like you said, that's a good idea to go at a different time, like an earlier time or earlier show where it's less people. For sure. Yeah. And the kid can run around and be free and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sure,
or get a fire stick. Look, or get a fire stick. You can watch all the movies that come out of the movie.
She better get her show shut down, James. She better get her show shut down.
It's like this. No.
Hey, so question though, y'all. I do have a question. So, and this is really random, but when it comes to staying on top of some of your hygiene, one thing that I realize can really affect your comfort level while you're working out is cutting your toenails. And I was thinking about this the other day. Hear me out now. I'm thinking about this the other day, and I'm like, people typically have a schedule. Like they know people that go to get their hair done or get their hair cut. They know they're gonna go once a week or once every 2 weeks. They have a schedule. Or if you're showering daily, you know you're gonna shower at a certain time. But when it comes to cutting your nails, I feel like for me, I'm always like, when I cut them, I'm like, man, I don't remember the last time I cut them. And I also feel like I wait to the last minute when I start feeling, because I've done this lately, where I'm like, if I'm running, I'm like, oh, the shoes just don't fit really the way I need to. I think it's time to cut my nails again. So, like, are you guys even conscious of how frequent you cut your nails?
I just went and got a pedicure yesterday, and I told the girl, please cut my toenails down. For one, my nails and my toenails grow really fast. For two, that shit hurts in your tennis shoes when you're trying to work out and run. Like, it affects your toes, and you don't feel it till you take your shoes off when you go home. So I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I think they'll chat with toenails and stuff like that. Like, it's not something that you're like, okay, every 7 days or every 8 days you're doing it. It's just, you just go when you can, you know what I'm saying? You just go, when you see it, you go, I look a little long, let me cut that boy. You know what I'm saying? I look a little long.
I had this revelation the other day when right before I had cut my fingernails, and this guy I work with, he was like, they must have been long enough where he's like, yo, you smoke weed or something, bro? I was like,
that's the worst.
Man.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
I was like, I don't even know how I got to this point, but I need to cut them right now. Man, I need to leave.
To me, if you got long nails as a man, you lazy, bro. I don't know what it might not be true. It might not be true, man. But to me, if you got long nails as a man, I'll be like, man, you just a lazy dude, man. Like, how?
Well, some guys do that though, and they'll keep like 1 or 2 nails.
That long, oh man, that's just trash, man. Come on, man. It's 2020, bro. You got to keep that long.
Dirt getting under that little nail. Cut that off. File it down.
You're not doing any kind of manual labor, obviously.
Obviously not. I ain't picking up a weight or nothing.
I know plenty of men that work in construction and with their hands, they get their hands tended to.
No,
yeah, getting tended to is one thing.
We're not saying
but keeping that long nails.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm not at all. I will never be that guy that says, "Oh, you shouldn't get your hands. You shouldn't get a manicure." I'm not. No, I'm not even. No, do your thing. Do your thing.
Listen, I got a female barber because I got tired of my barber treating me, not giving me the attention that I needed. You know what I'm saying? I want my hair cut. I want my hair washed. I want a facial. I want my beard. You know what I'm saying? Like massaged and rubbed on and oiled up. I want the whole nine. So that I had to leave my male barber so I give me a female barber to get the treatment that I feel like I deserve. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm all about.
Barber that did all of that. It's male barbers that offer all of that.
So they might, but they weren't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? So I got me a female barber so I can get the attention I needed. And I feel better when I walk up out there. I feel cute when I walk up out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel handsome. I feel like I got a little glow going. All right. So
is that why these men are growing their hair out now? Because they want a woman to be in their head. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Like,
no, I think it's just a way.
Time out. Yeah. Hold on. No.
Chad.
No.
No, Chad. No.
I told you about my barbershop. I told you about my
Chad.
barbershop anxieties.
No, Chad.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
What about your hairstylist? You know you want you a female hairstylist. What are you talking about?
As I grow my hair out,
yes.
I know eventually I'm going to need to go to get someone to tend up my hair. I haven't been to a barber or a salon of any kind in years. When I say years, I mean at least 2 years.
Yeah, you've been
I
looking
don't
at hot
need someone to
mess.
tend to it. At this point in my life, it doesn't really make me a difference. If your name is Jessica or Enrique, I really don't care. If you're gonna give me what I need, take care of my hair the right way, and I'm paying you.
Hey, no Enrique's touching on me no more. Period.com.
No
okay?
more. No more.
No Enrique's touching on me no more. Okay. Listen, listen. Some dudes be like, "Yo, I want a dude to give me a massage, right?" And they're like, "Cause they're stronger, they go deeper in the muscles." I don't care, bruh. No man is giving me no massage, bruh. I need a female masseuse. She better do CrossFit or something so she can be strong. But other than that, no man's rubbing on me, bruh.
This is what's so funny about that, though, James, is that when you were playing football, what were your trainers?
Male and female, but I never had a male
Okay.
have to massage me, except for when I caught like a cramp or something.
Okay. And so you don't have an issue with that?
No. I'm in battle. I'm in war. You know what I'm saying? He got to get me right, get me tight. I have a choice now. You know what I'm saying? I have a choice. I can pick me a nice Russian female named Uma to give me a massage and get me together. I don't have to choose some dude named Enrique to put some hot oil on his hands and rub on my legs. I'm good.
Now, let me ask you this, James. Have you guys seen
those two guys that massage the women? And it's like,
yeah. Them dudes some perverts. Them dudes is some perverts.
So, James, let me ask you a question. If you had a massage appointment and a guy walked in and had on an ankle bracelet. Look, Queen, I'm trying to save my man. I really am.
And look, Queen, this is gonna be
trying to shame
podcast.
him into not doing this.
This is gonna be the fit podcast. Ain't no fresh, ain't no Chad. It's gonna be James Abrams show. Okay, this is gonna be called because this dude right here.
Oh please, don't start that. You know better. You know better.
Hey, I look gangster doing that.
Queen, don't let this man fool you. Do not let this man fool you. We actually had to send him to another country to get his style together. That's actually what happened.
I had to get that.
He coming back. He'll be back soon.
He will.
Yep.
He will. And when he comes back, we gotta have you back on. We gotta have you back on.
Yeah, we gotta get you live, like in studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Studio.
Yeah.
Well, Queen, you've been awesome, man. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for the insight. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. We appreciate you so much, man. Yeah. So we'll let you know when everything is done and posted, and we'll make sure you get a copy of it.
Okay, great.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
You too. Oh man, see, bro, you was nervous. You was nervous. You was nervous about me getting a hairdresser, and now you see why I wanted to get one. You know what I'm saying? Hairstyles come on here. You was nervous about it. Aren't you glad that we got her?
No, I wasn't nervous. Wasn't nervous. I just wanted clarity.
Oh, okay. You seemed a little nervous at first.
I'm always nervous around you, bro.
Why would you say that?
Because I just don't know you the way I think I do.
You know me for like 5 years. What are you talking about?
You're still in your trial period with me.
Oh, Chad.
I have a 6-year probationary period.
Okay, but don't touch my daughter again. Don't go around my wife.
Dude,
How about that?
your verbiage needs a little cleaning up.
No, you know what I'm saying? Come on, I'm not. See, I don't think like that because I know what's up between us. You know what I'm saying? We brothers, and I ain't like that. So,
like I said, bro, 6 years. I'm almost there with you. Almost there.
Don't pick up my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Your daughter loves me. First of all,
She does not. She does not.
When she grows up, she's gonna say, "Daddy, you had a friend with a really cool beard. Who was that? You kind of sort of
who always smell like potpourri." Potpourri, bro. You be smelling like fresh flowers every time I'm around you, bro. I kind of question you sometimes.
I don't even know where you're going with that. I don't even know where you're going with that.
You need a whole bathroom smelling like Axe and flowers, okay?
Flowers? I mean, it's better than leaving the bathroom smelling like ass and regret.
Hey,
speaking of that,
I used to clean them bathrooms, Chad.
We know people.
Clean them bathrooms. I had to clean them bathrooms, bro. Do you understand how bad it was?
That's part of being a business owner, man. And I think it's all part of your humble beginnings.
True.
It all pay off.
Clean the shit out of toilets. That's not mine.
Literally, you had to deal with people's shit.
Yeah.
Still do.
Still do to this day. To this day.
So you're supposed to get back when?
Sunday at 12 p.m.
Sunday at 12 p.m. I'll be.
Yep. I know.
So how are you spending your last week in the land far, far away?
I don't even know. I don't even care. I'm on cloud 9, bro. That's all. I don't even like. I'm training. Still doing my thing. I'm working out. I'm watching movies. You know, I'm in the desert right now, so just chilling.
Did you see the movie I recommended to you yet?
No, I did not, Chad. No, I did not.
Okay. All right.
But Peanut Butter Falcon is probably one of my favorite movies. I definitely cried during that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Shia LaBeouf is a genius.
See that movie and not cry during especially the scene when boy wrapped his arm around him and he had that flashback to his brother. Bro, come on, man. Come on.
You probably have you seen him in Honey Boy when he portrays his father?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's a genius. To me, he is one of those gems in our culture that
And
his films are going to be watched for years.
It's rare for you to be a childhood actor and to transition into an adult actor and still be good. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. You don't see that too often. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's crazy with Honey Boy. He had originally planned on Mel Gibson playing his father. He told his dad he's like Mel Gibson because he wanted to see if his dad was cool with him doing this movie. He hadn't talked to his dad like in 7 years or something. And like, yeah, Mel Gibson, we're gonna get him to play you. He's like, oh yeah, let's do it. Well, he ended up playing him, but he said that when he wrote the script, that he was kind of like he was done with Hollywood. He thought he was done with film.
Yeah, because he was going through recovery.
Yeah, he was in rehab, and that's actually I think if I'm understanding this right, he came up with the movie or maybe a lot of the movie while he was in rehab. That's a really good movie, man. Shia LaBeouf is that dude is just man, he's on point. He's got a hilarious. If you've ever watched Hot Ones on YouTube,
I got here. And it's freestyle. It's freestyle, right?
No. He can freestyle though. He's got freestyle.
Get out.
God. Could you make a little more noise, please? Excuse me. Back in the green room.
I feel the same way, bro. Hey, anyway, look. I want to come on. We can wrap this up. How do you feel about the Nick Wright did like a top tier list of NFL teams. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the top teams, potentials, whatever. And I think he had Kansas City Chiefs picked up in the Super Bowl. Then the next tier was like the Packers, the Patriots, and then it was like the Bucks. Then after that, then they had like then the Steelers and the Titans. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, it was like the Browns and stuff like that, like potential playoff teams, stuff like that. I think I might have been a little low on the Browns. I think the Browns do have a chance to make it to the playoffs, but it's going to be very hard, bro, because you're talking about 3 teams in the same division going to the playoffs, bro. That's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, I'm not – this is what I will say. Have the Browns made strides and improvements? Yeah. I think what is something that they're going to have to worry about until Ben Roethlisberger retires, but maybe not even so. Maybe not even then. Maybe even afterwards, because their program is so, or their organization is so tight. So you got plug and play players that, because of the system in place, the coaching in place, and the organization, how they run things, they find players to fit that.
Speaking of which, Tampa Bay got Antonio Brown. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm curious about that.
I don't think the Patriots, to me, are so much a threat this year.
The Buccaneers, not the Patriots.
No, I know. I hear what you're saying. What I'm saying is to what you said earlier. I don't think the Patriots are as much of a threat. I got the Chiefs up there. I want to have the Packers. I do, but
something about them.
But I think the Steelers. I really don't think anybody's going to take the Chiefs out. I really think if they stay healthy, I don't see Mahomes not putting up big numbers, and I don't see them getting knocked out for the Super Bowl, assuming we still have a Super Bowl this year. I just don't see it.
Only team that can stop them maybe is the Tennessee Titans. And I don't mean that defensively. I mean offensively, because Tennessee Titans can run the ball. And in the wintertime in the cold, you can run the ball, you can hold the clock.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can maintain that clock.
Kansas City. Yeah.
So you just keep keeping them off the field. That's your best defense against Kansas City, is trying to keep your offense on the field as long as possible and limit their possessions. But you got to score every time, though. You got to score. You got to get 7, because if you don't, you're not going to beat Kansas City unless you score at least 28 points.
And speaking of that, I don't know if you saw the highlights last night in college football. The Big Ten started back up, and there was a huge upset, very controversial ending to the Penn State game. Yeah, Penn State, no pun intended, they threw that game away. They had the chance to put the nail in the coffin, and they couldn't find the hardware. They screwed up. They dropped the ball big time in the fourth quarter. But yeah, I know you like all those puns I just did. But in the second overtime, the quarterback went to dive for the pylon. The ball looked like it hit the ground. Well, it did. It hit the ground first and then hit the pylon. They called it. The call on the field was a touchdown. They obviously review all scoring plays. I think they said it was inconclusive, and they kept it as a touchdown. Penn State definitely got cheated out of that, but you can't put yourself in a team.
It's their own position. It's in that position.
So, congratulations to Indiana. I think it was Indiana's first time beating a top 10 team in some crazy amount of years.
Probably so. Indiana ain't been good in forever. Not since Antoine Randall L, I think.
Oh, were they good then?
Yeah, they were good then. They were top 25.
They were decent.
But he did everything. He was quarterback, wide receiver, punt return. You know what I'm saying?
Throwing slants to himself.
To himself. You know what I'm saying? That's how Randall L. He was that deal. Yeah, bro. What else? What else is going on? Khabib retired. We mentioned that. Oh, big fight this weekend. Tank versus Saint. What's his name? St. Lucas, something like that. They fighting. So, you know what I'm saying? Boxing, but whatever. I'm not that big a boxing fan, but we'll see.
Me either. The World Series is in high gear right now. Dude, last night was maybe one of the most. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, you're hella loud right now.
Sorry.
Like,
I didn't know y'all were still recording.
like
Sorry.
hella loud. All right, we'll just edit that part out.
What's the series? What's the series right
So
now?
right now, the World Series it's at 2-2. Last night, listen, dog. Last night was one of the wildest endings to a baseball game. I'm not even talking about World Series. I'm talking about a game. Period. The way it was set up. The Dodgers were up by 1. They had the Rays had a guy on first and second. The guy who was up to bat hadn't played like in 7 games. Was and the story had it written like it should have been an easy out. He was like the last guy on the bench, so he knew that he was going to have to get put in. So, and he said in the post game that the coach was like, "Yeah, we need you to go out there and win the game for us," or something like that, something Disney like. Anyways, he gets out there and it ends up hitting a single to right center. The guy on second scored, tied the game up. The guy from first base, who was a dog, made it all the way to third, and the coach waved him home. Mookie Betts, who, if you guys don't know baseball,
Mookie
Betts is like,
got that. Hey, Mookie Betts got that.
Mookie Betts is if you have any household names in baseball right now, there's only like 2 or 3 of them, maybe, but he's one of them. He fumbles the ball, so it should have been an easy scoop and just throw into second base and hold the runner at third. He muffed the ball, so the coach at third base waved home. I can't think of the guy from Tampa. Waved him home. Well, he stumbled on his way to home base, tumbled over, right? I guess helmet fell off, tumbled over. Mookie Betts threw it to second base or first base. First baseman threw it to the catcher. The catcher missed the ball, and he went to catch it, and he didn't realize he didn't have it. So when he went to swipe, he saw that the runner had fallen halfway between home and third base. You know when you try to catch the ball before or look before
Yeah.
The ball went behind him. The guy got up, ran over, and smacked the plate, and they went nuts. One of the wildest.
Okay. Listen, baseball delivers sometimes, man. Baseball is sometimes different, and that's one of the moments, man. Like you said, playoff baseball is so much better than regular season baseball. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous, bro.
And especially this year with the pandemic and having a shortened season,
They should have a short season every season. They should shorten this season every season.
It definitely made the games have more weight, and you got right to it. And I don't think anyone will say like, because of a shortened season, we don't really have.
They feel cheated.
Like the 2 best teams in baseball this year are playing right now, and that's what you want.
Right. Facts. Well, Chad, man, great episode, man. Old girl Queen came through, knocked it out the park. I think she did amazing. You know what I'm saying? I think you did amazing today too, bro. Good energy. Way to knock it out, bro. Like I said, I'm looking forward to coming home and we do this in person. It's gonna be so lit. Man. But everybody, man, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you like this episode, watch some more episodes. We got some more heat for you guys, man. We got a lot of things. So check out our episodes. We're now on Apple Podcasts. Check us out on Apple Podcasts, bro. It's major. You know what I'm saying? We getting money from our podcast now. I can't tell y'all the amount. Don't worry about how much we got, but just know we getting money out here from the podcast, baby.
Yeah, we buying pillows. James had all them pillows in his background. We buying all the pillows.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, man,
so next truck to give us our podcast money. You know what I'm saying?
Next episode, we're gonna do a lit counter. Every time you say lit, we're gonna have a little dink. We're gonna see how many dinks you get every time. Hey y'all, you can follow me, Smoking Cyclist, Instagram.
No, don't follow him. He's corny.
Fresh and Fit Pod on Instagram. And if anything you guys want to hear or talk about, let us know.
Hit us up. Just Train James. You know what time it is. How's you guys, man? Peace.
All right.